All right, my good people, we're back with yet another wonderful review of course, the Coach Line. It's your boy Artzar back in effect live, getting this done for you guys. So, wanted to take this time to break out another item that I've been wanting to put on blast, so to speak, for quite some time. So, I wanted to reveal this is going to be for the Coach Rivington Belt Bag. Okay, there are many different colors. I actually have two of these, but for the sake of today's argument, we're going to just review one, and then we'll look at the next one. Now, this is a custom item that I actually purchased from Coach. I actually had it customized with different buttons and things like that on it to kind of give it the better effect of personality and things of that sort. And so, without further ado, let's go ahead and whip this beautiful young man out of the bag. All right, so obviously we have these wonderful satin to touch Coach dust bags. So some of the dust bags are cotton, a thick cotton material. Some of them are satin. So this is a satin one. Still a good bag though. You know, the bigger bags are normally going to be, for the bigger items, going to be cotton. The smaller bags are always like a satin or something like that, unless it's for a belt or something. They have like a little linen type of bag, but I've had all of them. So, all right. So without further ado, this is the Coach Rivington Belt Bag. Okay, this bag, of course, is customized. As you can see, I have my little buttons on here that I had my Coach representative put on there for me. She does an awesome job of making the bag mine. As you can see, it comes with this nice refined calf leather. This is what this is called. It's very, very supple. It's very soft. You can even see the grain pattern in this bag. You get a little closer, you can see it. This bag has a lot of personality, a lot of thickness to it. It's not a very heavy bag, but this is the type of thing, you know, most guys out there, these are known in the world. Some people look at these like fanny packs, and some of them I would never wear it as a fanny pack. It's not my style. I wear it more or less like a chest pack. I wear it across like a sling pack on my back, and you wear it crossbody. And so I'll rotate it from backwards to frontwards to backwards, or whatever, depending upon my mood and what I'm wearing. So this bag will be basically predicated upon the clothing or the conditions. If it's cold outside or something like that. If I have a thick coat on or something, this will more or less go across the back. If I have a t-shirt on, or maybe a nice dress shirt, button-up shirt or something like that, I'll wear it across the front. So in any event, let's go ahead and take a look at it. So I want to begin by pointing out I have the buttons that I had customized and put onto the bag. They were affixed by my Coach representative. I have the guitar, I have the, looks like a Coca-Cola type of button, and then I have the little Power Ranger electric bolt. Okay, you have a nice little D-ring here for your keys. If you ever wanted to put a key ring on here, you can easily hang your keys from there. That's the kind of person you are. I'd rather have my keys in the bag versus hanging from it. Never know, you might lose your keys or something. I don't really mess with that. Obviously, now the hardware is going to be like a gunmetal type of finish. The zipper's a gunmetal. It's not going to be that big brass, nice shiny brass material that the Metropolitan bag and things like that would actually have, or the Duffel 52. This is going to be more or less like a gunmetal finish. Has the metal gunmetal zipper, and it has the nice leather pull tabs. So gotta love this. So basically, going around the outside of it, you can see the nice stitching on this bag around the edge of the top here. You get a little closer so you guys can see that. See that stitching that runs right across the top is really thick. I've said this before in previous videos that Coach uses like a nylon type of thread. It's not like clothing thread or something that a tailor would use. This is something like production thread. It's something that they probably use on drapes and things like that, sailboats and wind sails and things like that. So that's where you're going to, things of that nature, you'll find that type of threading used there. But it's definitely not going to be the kind of a rip or pop or anything like that, unless you do something really strenuous to the bag and rip it or yank it or something crazy. So and it's just, if you look at this thing, the detail on this bag, just the end stops are sewn. The way they stitch the bag is folded over. The leather is folded and stitched. The same thing on the D-rings on the end. that hold the chest straps on there. All this stuff is done to where it's meant to protect the item from moving. So I prefer the fold over leather here, and that allows you the opportunity to, basically ensure more security. And it's stitched right here, and obviously the D-ring, the Coach D-ring, is actually inserted between the two protection tabs, which of course is connected to your shoulder strap. Now, what I like about the shoulder strap, to me, I like the fact that it's a metal buckle on the end of this thing. That's always got my attention. See, the metal buckle, and now the clip is plastic, which is fine because it has to be flexible, but the buckle is metal. It's a gunmetal. It matches, again, the hardware and all of that good stuff. So it's insignia with Coach on it, Coach New York. And of course, this is a retail bag, so it didn't come from the outlet. I do have a lot of outlet stuff also. So let's go ahead and look at the inside of the bag and how it's made. So it has a nice little compartment in the front. You zip it open. You have a nice little area in the inside. You have a little pocket sleeve. I usually stick my phone right here. My phone goes in there. And then I usually put my keys and all my other items in here. So I have some little mints and things like that in there. But you can load this bag up with pretty much whatever you want. It's nice and sizable, actually. You can keep keys in here. You can keep your phone in there. You can put a wallet in there if you like. You have a lot of room to basically get you in and out of a day without carrying a lot of the stuff in your pockets. Because see, most guys, if you're carrying a lot of stuff in your pockets, you're going to get that bulky pocket. And you're not supposed to carry a lot of stuff in your pockets either, like wallets and things like that, because it does damage your pants or your trousers. It damages the lining of your pants and stuff like that. So you want to become used to carrying a bag of some kind. That will actually lessen the possibility that something will go wrong with your pants. And then you're not walking around with these bulky pockets. It looks really, really out of place, looks strange. There's nothing worse than a guy having on a very nice outfit or a nice suit or something like that, and he's got a big bulk sticking out of his front and back pocket. This looks like something from the 60s. You don't want that, especially if you have on real nice tailored clothes or clothes that cost a lot of money. So this bag has a lot of open space, so you're not going to have any problem with that here on this thing. Then on the back side, this bag also has another compartment, same pull tab zipper, gunmetal zipper, the same thing. And basically in the back of this bag is another big deep pocket. See, back here you can keep another plethora of items, business cards, and I keep my wallet back here because this is the side that's affixed to your body. Being the back of the bag, this area I would like my wallet to be in here because no one's going to be able to zip my wallet out of the front. If they're going to try to do something like that, they're going to have to come around to the back to get it, and they're not going to be able to get it because it's up against my body. Whether I'm wearing the bag on my front or my back, this part of the bag is resting against my body, so I don't have those problems with that. So again, this bag, of course, is made out of some really, really refined leather. It's nice and thick. It's nice and supple. Not very heavy because the size of the bag is not that heavy. It's not a real thick, heavy bag. But at the end of the day, it does give you the added pleasure of comfort and style and safety and security, as well as longevity and structure. So again, this is it. You can obviously see on here that this bag is obviously from the retail. Here's the serial number. And it has everything that it's supposed to. Okay? So again, guys, take your time. Go out, take a look at Coach in the store. Get a chance to go through the items, see what you like, what you don't like. You might find something that works for you, a backpack or something. Something that keeps you moving through the day without dumping a lot of your items into your pockets. Again, that was the purpose of this particular item. Don't want to dump things in my pockets. This right here is what alleviates all of that extra ripping space through my trousers or whatever have you. I don't want all that bulging out of my pockets. So this is why this bag comes in handy. Okay. Again, this is the Coach Rivington bag, Rivington Belt Bag. I'm sorry. So if you guys like this video, please share to subscribe to the content. I'll drop more as you guys give me your comments. Leave a comment down there, share it with your friends, family, whoever would just so happen to like to look into a Coach item. And this is pretty much the the way that we like to do it. All right. Thank you guys for listening. Like, share, and subscribe again. Have a blessed day. Peace.